Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you through my setup. I thought that I would make this video because I wish I had this video when I started off on YouTube and on Instagram. Because lighting, if you've been following me for the past year, has always been really difficult for me. My past apartment and my current apartment do not have very good natural lighting whatsoever, so I am often in the dark even in the middle of the day, which is obviously not great for YouTube or Instagram. So lighting has always been a challenge for me, and I always thought that it was my camera. I thought I needed a new camera. I'm using the Canon T4i, the Rebel T4i, which is, I think, really adequate, but I thought it was my camera, so I was always lusting over other people's cameras, and I was buying cameras left and right, which is obviously an investment. And now, as you guys can see, I kind of have a great lighting setup, and it's not the candles, and it's really not this lamp either. It's what's behind the camera or in front of me that you're not able to see. So for those of you who are curious as to what my setup is, I thought that I would show you. But really the reason why I wanted to film this video was so that it could be a resource for those of you who are social media creators, Instagrammers, YouTubers, or if you're thinking about doing it, and if you're interested in social media, if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel. YouTube is just so amazing, right? It's so amazing. You can share your hobbies with others, find other people who share those same interests. So it's absolutely something I would recommend to you. And if you're wondering what you can do to kind of achieve really great effective lighting for your videos, I'm going to share with you what I have found to work. So first and foremost, I have had a ring light, right? You guys have noticed I've had a ring light for a few months now, and the ring light is amazing. Like if I had to recommend one thing to you off the bat, it would be a ring light for your videos. The ring light, it's something about a ring light, and everyone is always saying, oh my God, like you have amazing skin and you look amazing. It's not me, trust, it's not me, it's the makeup, but more than the makeup, it's the ring light. I've actually encountered mirrors. This is so random, sorry. I've actually encountered mirrors in hotel rooms with similar lighting, with lighting all around behind the mirror. And this setup is the most flattering lighting. No shadows whatsoever. It gives you just a haloed appearance. The ring light is where it's at. And ring lights were much more expensive. When I started off YouTube last year even, ring lights were much more expensive. These days on Amazon, ring lights are a fraction of the price, so that is incredible. They are upwards of $125. I think I purchased mine for $150. So obviously an investment. If you are a student, I'm not expecting a ring light is going to be doable for you at the present time, but if you are really interested in improving the quality of your videos, the ring light is where I would start. So you will also want to purchase the stand separately. So that will be an additional cost. And I will have some footage of my actual setup here. I don't have the ring light that holds the camera behind it. I actually have like a makeshift table where my camera is standing with its tripod, and then I have my ring light with its stand in front of it. There are probably ring lights available like that. I just didn't think to pick that up. I don't know if it really would make a difference. Maybe it would be a little easier. I wouldn't have to pull the side table out of my bathroom, but this is working for me, and I'm kind of janky in that way anyway. So the ring light is 18 inches and mine is dimmable. And I would look for a ring light that is dimmable. That just gives you a little more flexibility with your lighting. My camera, the lens I'm using currently is a macro lens. I love it personally, but it does not zoom. So when I'm coming in for close-up selfies, I have to dim my light, or else you wouldn't see anything. I would just be ghostly white. Otherwise, I don't really use a dimmer. From where I sit, which is about 2 feet away from my camera, I use my ring light at full intensity. So that is the ring light. Again, the ring light for videos is everything. The ring light for selfies is everything, guys. Like, it is a life changer, it really is. By the way, if you want more information on my particular camera, I will leave the information down below on the lens and the actual camera. I think the Canon T4 series is fantastic. The T4i and above is where they started off with autofocus. The only issue is I don't know how to use the autofocus. When I'm using the autofocus on my T4i, it kind of constantly moves in and out, in and out, in and out. So in that way, it's not great. I don't know if you guys have any tips on the autofocus or how to make that work for me. So I use a fixed focus on the camera, but autofocus capabilities were available starting at the T4i. The T4i also has a viewfinder that flips out to you. So I really do think if you are looking to start off on YouTube and you're looking for a good camera, a good introductory camera, the T4i is a great place to start. It's going to be probably one of the more affordable cameras that gives you everything that you kind of need. The T5i and the T6i obviously have amazing quality, like it's almost 2 HD. I'm very happy with the T4i. I don't feel the need to upgrade at this time, especially because it's all about the lighting. It really is. So as far as the lighting is concerned, I had umbrella lights. I had purchased umbrella lights in the past, ditched that idea. Like, why I ever bought umbrella lights. It was a waste of my money, and they were, I think, $50 for the set. Umbrella lights are so ineffective. The light they are able to produce, probably not much more than a lamp, than a simple lamp. So that was a complete fail on my part. And the reason why I didn't originally pick up studio lighting, the softbox lighting, is because I thought it would be humongous, but it actually isn't. Like, the box is, I would say, 3 feet by 6 inches by 6 inches, which is very similar to the box that held my umbrella lights. And so that kind of transitions into the lighting that changed everything after the ring light. So my softbox lights are from a brand, Limo Studios, and also available on Amazon, free shipping with Prime. The bulbs, guys, are mutant bulbs. They're humongous. They're about this big, and the light that comes from each box is incredible. It is stronger than multiple desk lamps that we have. The lighting is amazing, and I always thought it was my camera. You know, it's the ISO or it's the exposure. I don't really know much about those terms, but I always thought it was my camera and it wasn't able to take in enough light. It's not my camera. I just didn't have enough light. And if you were sitting here, you would almost be blinded. That's how much light there is. Sorry, my ring light was actually dimmed a bit. So sitting here, it's almost blinding. That's how much light is coming in for you guys to appreciate the lighting that you're seeing now. And the box lights are what made the biggest difference, both of them, using both. And I am so happy, guys. I wish I had made this investment from the beginning, from the get-go. These were, I think, around $60 to $70 for the set of 2. These box lights could have spared me the time and the effort I spent trying to figure out the lighting with my videos. So hopefully I will spare you of that frustration, because this setup, guys, these 3 things, the ring light and the box lights, is really all you need. Again, guys, I will leave the links down below, and they are direct Amazon links. They are a YouTuber's dream. If you're interested in tutorials, hauls, etc., anything on YouTube, I think it really benefits you to have really great quality in your videos. And I think a lot of that quality comes down to the lighting. So guys, that is that. You guys have noticed the change in my lighting, and it has made me so happy. I am a very happy boy now. Until next time, guys, I wish you the best of health and happiness. If you have any further questions, please feel free to leave them below, and I hope to see you very soon.